Hi, this is Sherry Peel Jackson, back with another installment in our series on basic financial survival. Since we're getting close to the end of the year and many are preparing for tax time, I'll give you a tax tip to snatch more of your money back from the insidious representatives of Satan, also known as the IRS. This tax tip will work for people that itemize deductions. If you usually complete the Schedule A, this tip may help you acquire as much as $5,000 in deductions or even more. This tax tip is called the Salvation Army Goodwill Goodie. Most of you know that on the Schedule A itemized deduction form, there's an area for contributions. Contributions come in the form of cash and non-cash. Cash contributions are monies that you give to nonprofit organizations like churches, humanitarian charities, and civic associations. Non-cash contributions are items given to those same organizations. On the Schedule A and a section called Gifts to Charity, there is a line that says gifts by cash or check, and another line that says other than by cash or check. At the end of the year, most people receive statements from churches and other organizations that detail how much cash they gave. However, most people put $500 or less in the other than cash line. This is where many people miss out on thousands in deductions. If you plan to deduct more than $500 in non-cash charitable contributions, the only thing you need to do is complete one extra form called the 8283. All that form asks you is to whom you gave, when you gave, what you gave, when you acquired what you gave, and the value of what you gave. Not a scary proposition at all. Now let me tell you how to keep more of your hard-earned cash. When the Salvation Army or Kidney Fund or other charities call and say that they'll have a truck in your area, or when you accumulate enough clothes and other stuff in your closet that you need to give it away, do this. Number 1, take all of the clothes and shoes and other items out of the closet and then put them neatly out on the floor. Number 2, take pictures of the items and print the pictures as soon as possible. Not each individual item, but the group. Number 3, take a pen and paper and write down a description of all of the items on the floor. And number 4, place the items in a plastic bag and put the bag on the front porch if they're coming to pick it up, or in your car if you're going to take it to Goodwill. Now, you'll receive a receipt in the front door if they're picking up the bag, or you'll need to obtain a receipt if you're dropping off the bag. You'll have a receipt, a picture, and a listing of what you gave. On the Salvation Army website, they have a thrift store value guide. This guide gives a thrift store value for most items that we accumulate in our homes. For example, women's suits are worth between $6 and $25. Well, you can't tell most women that their suits aren't worth at least $25. Therefore, 4 suits in one bag is a $100 write-off. Now I hope you can see how one bag can be worth more than $500. You can give as often as you want and accumulate as many receipts as you can get your hot little hands on. To add to this goodie, you can get clothes and stuff from family members and friends that don't itemize. If they don't file tax returns or if they don't have enough write-offs to use a Schedule A, you can go to their homes, pick up their stuff, and take it to the Salvation Army. When they give you the stuff, it's a gift to you, and its value is the same as it was when it belonged to them. For example, if Aunt Mary is 68 years old and doesn't file anymore, but she gives you 4 nice suits, you can take them to Goodwill and get a $100 write-off for that gift. Make sure you take pictures and have a listing of what Aunt Mary gave you. When you keep good records of what you gave, have your receipt from the charitable organization, and have pictures, you'll have 2 good legs to stand on if you're ever audited. I try to give non-cash donations to organizations twice a month. That way, I'll have at least 24 receipts at the end of the year. With an itemized list on paper, an accepted thrift store valuation sheet, and pictures of what I gave, I'm confident that my deductions will stand up to any scrutiny. I hope that helps you see that you still have time to get thousands of dollars in write-offs this year. Here's to charitable giving and keeping what you earn. Next time, we'll discuss business deductions. If you'd like to learn more ways to keep what you earn, go to my blog site, www.sherrypeeljackson.org, and get my book, Basic Financial Survival. Until next time, this is Sherry Peel Jackson signing off.